Hi there, and welcome to this quick high-level overview of the PaT software solution. PaT is a powerful tool that delivers unprecedented results in terms of performance management. PaT is a human capital software product. As such, it helps you realize higher returns on your most important asset, people. Concurrently, it provides a framework for developing a learning culture which improves staff retention. The software platform has reinvented task management and changed how organizations train people. The entire application is presented in one page, one dashboard, and all core functions are accessed within 2 clicks. A key value proposition of the PaT solution is that PaT consolidates 10 traditional HR systems into one platform. A founding philosophy of the software solution was to align tactics with strategy. In other words, to develop a tool that ensured what actually happened on the coalface was what the owners and managers intended. For example, if a health and safety policy was developed by a manager, the software provided reassurance that it was followed as intended by the staff, or provided a means to ensure non-compliance could be managed effectively in accordance with employment legislation, without the time-poor manager having to collect and collate all the info. The software needed to do this. This journey led to the evolution of a new generation task management solution and the development of a world-class training platform, as well as the creation of a unique strategy and planning tool. All 3 applications are not integrated. They are interdependent parts of a single platform, and this is an important key difference that makes the difference to anything else available in the market currently. It is of course possible to stitch different applications together, the Frankenstein, and achieve an outcome. For example, you can stitch a point-of-sale system to an accounting system and then integrate this with a website. That said, modern retailers who despair of integration issues and invest in a single platform solution like NetSuite or Pronto now dominate their channels, because not only do they share the overhead and staff that maintaining disparate systems require, they enjoy unique benefits that only true system convergence delivers. For example, click and collect. Retail models now account for up to 30% of online sales. Yet retailers with disparate systems are unable to enjoy this benefit because they can't sync their inventory in real time, because there are time lags between updating all these different systems. You need a single platform that performs in real time to do this. In the same way, PaT's cohesive platform delivers numerous benefits over and above traditional HR tools that are stitched together, because everything in PaT operates in real time. After assessing the market and finding it wanting in the task management system world, we built ours from the ground up. Uniquely, use of it is covered by a special constitution. One of the 5 simple rules of the constitution is that users agree any tasks assigned to them, both the deadline and the nature of the task, is accepted automatically. In other words, they automatically opt in to any tasks that are assigned to them. PaT assumes users don't need to be micromanaged and can be trusted to be responsible to manage their commitments without someone looking over their shoulder. And this is vitally important, because most task management systems do not operate like this. They are simple by design and fascist by nature. Task assignors, the people who create tasks, dictate deadlines. It's like a one-way email, do this, do that. And the systems don't offer collaborative means for assignees to negotiate, and therefore the responsibility to chase outcomes always falls back on the task assignor. This is both time-consuming and frustrating when you're dealing with people with low integrity or poor time management skills or poor communication skills. The people who say they're going to do something and they don't, and then they back them up with their excuses. PaT manages these people for you. PaT uses a democratic approach. If a user wants to reject or negotiate deadlines, that's absolutely fine. And there are special forums linked to the task which are designed, allow and encourage exactly this type of real-world conversation. At the same time, this switches the responsibility from the assignor over to the assignee, the person who is assigned the task. The assignor no longer has to chase people. If assignees fail to use the forums or deliver on the deadlines, the non-compliance is captured in PaT and can be used to apply performance management. All that tedious, time-consuming work monitoring and managing people is now done by PaT for you. PaT also has your back, ensuring if you do need to performance manage them, you are legislatively protected, as PaT records all the non-compliance and conversations in a timeline for you. By changing the direction of task responsibility, we've flipped traditional system-driven task management ideas on their head. And this wouldn't work without a suite of simple to use tools that help both the assignee manage their commitments and task deadline negotiations, and allow assignors to quickly cast a watchful eye over projects. And to this point, we've built a unique solution and reports that satisfy this exact requirement as well. Ask yourself, if everyone knew what they needed to do and they were doing it on time to standards that had been designed and agreed by you, and any deviations to the plan were communicated before it was an issue, how would that change your business? How would it change your business in terms of health and safety, operations, sales, administration, and staff management? Well, this is what PaT does. PaT achieves this through the use of simple but powerful KPIs. These two metrics, task integrity and learning certification, are visible to users as soon as they log in. PaT then bridges the gap between what individual staff know and see and makes this visible to managers and directors. Managers now have the ability to slice and dice these two metrics, drilling down from a global view into departments, roles and branches, and of course down again to the actual person. Making the metrics so visible and transparent in itself drives positive behaviour change without you having to do anything. Now that people know that they're being watched and their performance is being recorded, they simply perform better. Such is the power of relevant KPIs. The world is full of examples proving that applying a relevant KPI always improves performance, but it's nearly impossible and highly complex to establish reliable HR KPIs using traditional systems because they are so numerous and stitched together. You need a real-time system like PaT that has addressed all the complexities before you can enjoy sustainable KPI-driven behaviour change. So, this is one way that PaT improves returns on your most important asset, people, because PaT delivers sustainable performance improvement by publishing robust and relevant KPIs that are visible to everyone in real time. So, this concludes the high-level overview of PaT. However, PaT is infused with a number of powerful, unique and innovative tools to help you drive your business to new levels that have not been showcased here. If you'd like to arrange an obligation-free live demo to understand exactly what PaT can do for your business and the value it will deliver, please drop us a line at sales@peopleandtask.com. Thanks for watching.